This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from the link. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for, and it'll be 2nd down. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and They didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
On the ground, it's Irving. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Here's Braden Mann now, and he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. That's taken at about the 14, and good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get... They'll run it. It's Irving. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out. They reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Baker. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
He's going to have the first down and more. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. With the middle of the field, he's got Evans.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
To the left side, to Godwin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Irving. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A throw right side, going to be taken in by McMillan. And he'll be taken down. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. He runs with it. And he's in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown Buccaneers. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Buccaneers are out to a 10-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. from the shotgun. It's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. Off the play fake, Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. Here's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Man in motion is Brown. Hurts will try it again. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to...
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Looking middle here, and he's got McMillan. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing is Baker. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His 6th touchdown now for the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On play action, Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Buccaneers 17, Eagles nothing.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out The third quarter is underway. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. A give. This is Irving. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They send Evans in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. They motion a receiver right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And that'll set up 4th down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a minimal gain there up to the 17-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the handoff, it's Irving. And he'll get this up to the 44. The veteran Darius Slay. They're on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action with Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
3rd and long for Hurts. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's taken down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's Irving. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Eagles are back within 6. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They send Godwin in motion. On play action, Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it'll lead to a second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the left side, to Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
1st and 10. They send Godwin in motion. On 1st down, here's Irving. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They send the tight end in motion. Right back to Irving. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They send Godwin in motion. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now he'll run it.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Open man downfield is Smith. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. Play action. Here's Hurts. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Taking off. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles have cut the deficit to 5. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And they bring them down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 2nd down, a run with Irving. Whoa. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So, a win here for the visiting Bucs. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on